Hello team, today's challenge is Palindrome Characters, where we not only test if a string is a palindrome, in this case race car and level and these numbers and noon, right? Making sure that they're a palindrome, but if they are, we return the middle character or characters, right? If it's an odd number, we return a single character. If it's an even number, we return two characters. So a little bit of math in there that we'll have to take care of. This is not the first time that I've done palindrome. So if this is your first time on the channel or you haven't looked back that far through the channel, you'll find two different videos. So one, I explore a lot of different variations on how to do palindromes, how to make sure that we cover off all the different intricacies of doing those palindromes. And then in number two is a bonus where I take it on as if we were comparing accents to their regular letters. So if it was an A with that little O on top, right? That little symbol on top, making that equal to A, which is in real life, in real practice, not a smart idea, but I wanted to explore some more around some specialized regular expressions. So I did take that on as a challenge just to explore it. So two videos, and this will be number 3. So let's get into it, right? Over here, we're going to set up our palindrome checker. Okay, we're going to do this as its own function. So is palindrome, just like this. We're going to pass in string. And the first thing that we do is we normalize the data. Okay, we're going to do this in a very simple way today. So lowercase string, just like this, which gives it all away. We have that string to lowercase. Okay. Now, if we wanted to do more, we absolutely can. So if we needed to replace to get rid of spaces or anything like that, or special characters, maybe we spell race car as RACE dash CAR, and we need to get rid of the dash, right? We can do all that right here to, again, normalize the data. That's exactly what we're doing, okay? Don't need to do that today, so we're going to leave that alone, but we leave the door open, right? We leave it flexible so that we can edit just this function without affecting anything else, okay? So right here, we return. What do we return? Well, we take that lowercase string, just like this. We split it, we reverse it, and we join. So we get a mirror copy of that image. And then we see if it's equal to lowercase string, because that's how we normalized it, right? Again, there's another question in here about, for palindromes, is a capital A equal to a lowercase a? I don't know. You'll have to have those conversations in real life, right? For today, it doesn't matter, so we can get away with just this. Now, down in our main function, we go if is palindrome, spelling it right, tossing in string. If that's true, we're going to do something. Otherwise, we're going to return none, right? What are we going to do in here? Well, we're going to return get middle characters. I'm just going to do cars for now, tossing in string again, and doing the work. This is a function we haven't created. Let's go do that. Function, getting it done, tossing it in. And again, we need a little bit of math, okay? We could, if we wanted to, we could see if it's odd or even and then just peel off the middle number, right? We could do that. If it's even, we peel off 2 numbers, but there's actually a way to do that with just math. So no conditionals needed. We just do it and it works every time, okay? That math looks like this. Const middle index. Brilliant, okay? That's going to be the string.length. We divide by 2 and we round it, but we don't round it, okay? We actually round it up every single time. So it's seal, not round, not floor, seal, okay? So we round it up and then we subtract 1. And what have we done here? Well, we've said if it's if we get halfway, so let's take level just to simplify the math, it's 5 characters. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5, right? So we subtract, or sorry, we round up, 2.5 is 3, and subtract 1 for 2, right? So we start at, because its index is 0, 1, 2. And then in a second, we are going to reverse that. So we're going to multiply that 2 by minus 1, which is going to give us minus 2, which is going to be this side where we go minus 1, minus 2. Brilliant. And this is where we stop. So we start at 2 and we end at minus 2, which gives us just 1. Or for noon being 4, right? 4 is 2. We can't round it up. It's already there. So 2 rounded up is 2. Minus 1 is 1, right? And that's going to be minus 1 as well. So 0 to 1 starts at the first O. Minus 1 takes us to between the second O and the N, which means that we just get these two characters. The math works, right? And it works quite well. So let's use that. Down here, the thing that we do is we return string.slice, and we use that. So here's middle index, okay? And middle index times, doing it right, times, oh, I got extra brackets, it's doing funky things, times minus 1, okay? At which point, this works, okay? Again, this math, it just works, and it works brilliantly. But maybe you disagree, right? Maybe you found a better way to do the math, or maybe you like the conditionals. All those are acceptable answers, and you can go in and change, get middle characters, right? You can change just this function without changing is palindrome or the main function body. You can just do it. It is a testable unit, right? So long as you get the same final answer, it works. Same with is palindrome. Maybe you need to add into it, or maybe you need something different. Maybe you use some loops to get in there, right? All those are acceptable, and is palindrome will work, okay? So we can change this to our heart's content without changing this function or the main function. Again, a testable unit. So everything in here is super flexible for the future. We can go in and make changes as we need to without affecting this, right? In fact, if I did, I could go and replace all of the non-word characters. So we go this, right? That's going to be global, and we replace them with an empty string, and it still works, okay? Because there are no non-word characters. So that still works. But you can see the flexibility now where even if I add extra stuff, it doesn't change anything down here. Really, really flexible. Again, not every solution, just hopefully one good solution. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you find another way, right? Did you find a way that you want to share? Do all of that in my comments, okay? I want to see all of that. Otherwise, today this has been Palindrome Characters, the third time I've taken on palindromes, and I will see you in the next one.